It's my biggest challenge is not funding. It's not the banks. The biggest challenge we have all over Europe is government. It's the rules. For example, we bought a plot in the Netherlands 11 years ago. And yes, we have the license 2 months ago. So it took more than 11 years to develop on that plot.
Yeah.
So the more northern Europe, the more difficult it is to build. Also, the building costs are very high. Also, employees are very high. So making a nice IRR for your investors in the northern part of Europe is difficult. We already see that in England, the complexes, the PBSA complexes, are at the moment being sold. And why is that? Because of Brexit, not a lot of international students are going to England anymore. So the occupancy is not that high. And therefore the IRR goes down. And therefore those people who invest in London are now investing in PBSAs in Europe. But the rules by local governments are the most difficult. So then as a developer, you're going to look in which countries is it easier to have a development, because the shorter it is, the better IRR you can make. And at the moment, what we can see, what first Spain, now it's Portugal, now it's Italy, but Greek will be a very good environment to invest money in, because the rules are easier, it's faster, and they are, are we a country where you can do a lot? Back to your first question, it's indeed not the investors, not the banks, it's the governments, local government, country governments. That's indeed not, that's sometimes a problem.
Yeah. And both of us are based here in the Netherlands, right? So does your role also requires you to meet with policymakers or people in the government about like why the rules, whatever the rules are, in a way that are against what is required in the society, not just for businesses, but even for the society? What do you see there?
And what I do see is that they all say, the political people say it, yes, this is not good. But what you don't see is the action after that. So again, yesterday, a conversation with some people of the military here in the Netherlands, and all agree that we have too many rules. And there is even a program getting rid of 500 rules. And I think that started 9 months ago, and 3 rules less. So it's taking a lot of time. I'm a little bit afraid that could be the bottleneck, especially in the northern countries in Europe and especially in the Netherlands. I also went to a party yesterday from the ambassador of Turkey to see what is possible there. And then indeed you understand there is much more possibility. Also because the amount of international students in Turkey is way higher than at the moment in the Netherlands, like in Athens, Greek also. And why is that? Because a lot of younger people say, I can study everywhere. Where's the sun?
Yeah.
It's another thing.
Yeah.